Hello. Sorry, a couple minutes late again. Just got tied up a little bit. Hello, hello. There we go. Perfect. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Leave this. How are you? So, name of the game is Shiny Hunts. Personal goal, I'm looking to get all of the starters and all their evolutions. So I figured I'd work on that today. I have made some decent progress already. That is the wrong thing. So I do. So we have all of Kanto. We have a little bit of Johto started. A little bit of Gen 3, a little bit of, actually, one of each of the starters of Gen 4. Yeah. We got Rowlet's line all finished up. Oh no, Jackie. How did you do that? We've been good. Yeah, we definitely better than that. I was also able to grab Grookey and two of the ones for Score Bunny. So for looks like the start here, we have a nice Oshawott raid, which will be perfect. Depending on where they're at. I think they're down here in the water. Yep, this is where they be. So you know the drill, knock out 60 of them and... So this one's shiny. Instead of the like teal body. We're looking for a blue body. And instead of a orange nose, it should have a red nose. Among some other things, but that's going to be the easiest stuff to look out for. Is the blue instead of teal body and the red nose. Oh my. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope it heals up well and quickly. The only thing with this being in the water is the game gets just so much laggier in the water. So yeah, we're keeping an eye out. Yeah, this is a pretty ambitious goal that I have. I know we're not going to get it done today, no way. But I saw someone else online do it, and I was like, yes, I want to do that. I want to torture myself like that and try and get the shinies of all of the starters. Which, just for you, Jackie, what I mean when I say starters is, you know how, remember back when we started and we got to pick between the 3 Pokemon and we chose those are what's known as starter Pokemon. They're the Pokemon that are given to you at the start of the game. So there's 9 generations worth of 3 different starters. So that makes those 3 starters always have 2 other evolutions. So that's 3 Pokemon in a line. Those 3 Pokemon, there's 3 of them, so that's 9 starter Pokemon in any game. And there's 9 games, so there are 81 starter Pokemon. Plus 3 of them have different forms, which I'm going to go for as well. So 84 different Pokemon we gotta get for me to complete this goal of mine. No problem, Jackie. Sometimes I forget that people haven't always just played the games and didn't grow up with it like I did, because it was, in the mid 90s, Pokemon was big. Yeah. Always happy to explain anything and everything. Even if it's something I don't know. Happy to look it up and try and explain it anyway. I have not been keeping track, so I'm just going to have to go until I see the one message of there not being many of them left. Yep, it's definitely a franchise. It's actually, I think it's the highest grossing franchise, at least for video games, period. Like, it beats out Call of Duty, it beats out Mario. Between all of the merchandise and everything else, it is the highest grossing intellectual property. Alright. You can stop hitting them now. Good job, Azumarill. You can stop beating them. Put Breloom out. Alright, so now we're just looking for one with a kind of like ocean blue body and a red nose. It's also a little, instead of its head being white, it's a little more like off-white. Nice. Let's try to get some more spawns over this way. Get those ones to despawn and other ones to respawn. I might end up using a sandwich. I ground, I guess. That's a weird word. Anyway, I did some raids where I got a lot of Herba Mystica to be able to make sandwiches to help shinies spawn. So I might do some of that just to help our chances. Especially since I need 3 of these guys, because I need one for each. I need one of him and then one for each evolution, so I need 3 of them in total. And I might go ahead and do the sandwich just because otherwise this is probably going to take too long. And we have lots of mons to capture. Wonder if I can probably make a sandwich right here. Just double check, make sure none of them are shiny right now. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. First I save, because we gotta save before we use our sandwich. That way if our sandwich doesn't get us anything, we can make another one. Alright. Not quite enough space. Let's try here. What if I go forward a little bit? Okay, what if I go this way? Forward a little? I don't know if this is gonna work. What about like this? This might just be a bad spot. Okay. That's fine. We can hop up here too. There's enough place. Hey, here works. Well, I'm actually gonna pack up and go real quick so I can save at this spot. Now we'll start our picnic. I need my handy cheat sheet of my sandwich recipes. We're gonna go for probably a water, yeah. A water sandwich. So I'm gonna need chili sauce. make a sandwich. This is the ingredient-less sandwich. So we're gonna grab rice, but we're gonna end up just dropping the rice, and we need chili sauce, right? I already forgot. Yeah, chili sauce. And then I need 2 Herba Mystica. And depending on what I pick here, it's gonna change. I think I want Humongo, so let's do spicy and bitter, maybe. What would bitter and sweet get me? That'd get me egg. Yes, let's do spicy and bitter. That should give me Humongo power. So make them all, it'll make them bigger, and it'll be easier to see the shiny. So we take the rice, pick it up, we don't need it, we drop it. So there's nothing on this sandwich but chili sauce and some other seasonings. And there we go, perfect sandwich. Doesn't that just look tasty? It's a spicy sandwich because all we put on it was chili sauce. Chili sauce and bread. It makes me think, that makes me think of the time I went to Nashville with some buddies because we were having my one friend's bachelor party down there. And so we went to Nashville Hot Chicken, of course, as you need to do when you're down in Nashville. And I decided it would be a good idea. It'd be a good idea to, after I ate my chicken, there's a piece of bread that they put underneath the chicken that soaks up all of the stuff from the chicken. And I was like, man, I bet that's tasty. I should eat that. It was not tasty. It didn't get any of the flavor, but it got all of the spice. So I ate basically a piece of soggy bread, which then lit my mouth on fire. So, pro tip, if you ever eat at Nashville Hot Chicken, don't eat the bread that the chicken comes on. Oh, I didn't want to run into you. The snow is not making this easier. What is this snow effect? Oh, there's a Lapras. Be cool to run into a shiny Lapras too. But that is not what we're here for. We're here for the Oshawott. What a... No. No luck yet. Yeah, last stream where we did the little bit right at the end for the Rowlet, that was lucky with how quickly we got it. And without a sandwich too. That is not the norm. Usually they take longer. Wonder if I have any other fun stories to tell. I need to keep my eyes out for more Piplubs if I happen to see one. Speaking of a Piplub. It was a great moment. And it happened so quick. I was not expecting it to happen that quick. Shiny hunts, when you find the shiny, it's always a great moment. And that's why I like doing shiny hunts so much. They're just fun. Yeah, they're a little bit of grinding as you look for them, but when all the hard work pays off, there is nothing better. I mean, there is, but in Pokemon, there's nothing better. You gotta remember to check up here, because they can, while I'm down there, they could spawn up here, and I would hate if I just didn't check up here and then I missed out. The spawn placement isn't amazing, I will say. It's not a great place to have the raid, but probably could be worse. No luck yet. And the shadows play tricks on you. It's just hard to see anything in the water. And that's why we're also looking at the noses. Looking for a red instead of an orange nose. Check up here. It's very red too. It's almost like a... It's like a almost purpley maroon red. Yeah, it's very, very red. So if we're looking at their schnozzes, we shouldn't miss it. So the body's pretty obvious too. The body doesn't have a lick of green in it, so... should be pretty obvious once we see it. Emphasis on should. Yeah, now's a good time to ask me any questions. Anything you might want to know. I mean, I don't know how much I have left to tell, but... Let me go away, come back. A least favorite game. If we're talking specifically video games, that's a good question. Because generally, if I have a game I don't like to play, I just won't play it. But I'm thinking of games that I would play, but just not enjoy it that much. That's a tough one. If we include board games, I can answer that real quick. Anything that's like, just like fast-paced and like luck, I hate those types of games. So something like Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, I hate that type of game. Now, is that mostly because I'm bad at it? Yes. Hey, what's up, Mikey? We're doing shiny hunts. Specifically for starter Pokemon. We're looking for Oshawott right now. Looking for a blue body and a red nose. Among some other differences. Yeah, if I'm saying board game, definitely anything that's Celebrity Deathmatch. I am not familiar, no. What is Celebrity Deathmatch? I think wait. Maybe I've heard about it. Is it kind of like, nice. Is Celebrity Deathmatch kind of like Super Fight, where basically you get like a celebrity, give them a power, and then they would fight each other, and you have to argue back and forth about who would win? Kind of like a card-based game, like apples to apples almost. Or is it a video game? Haha, Monopoly. Classic. Oh, that's teal. A whole lot of nothing so far. Where's my shiny Oshawott? Are you hiding him? Bring him out. Bring him out or you will face consequences. I'll definitely have to. Let's get him respawned. PS2. Yeah, PS2 was a great system. That was actually my family's first home console. Now I had a Game Boy Advance. So my first video game was actually a Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Gold. Was my first video game that I ever owned. But not long after, we got a PlayStation 2. And me and my brother played lots of stuff on it. So many things. I remember playing Robotech, Medal of Honor Rising Sun. What were some other things we played often? Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. Played those quite a bit. The Wii got a lot of people into gaming. It was quite crazy. Already used up about half our sandwich. Yeah, Wii was a great console. Yeah, Wii was great. I'm glad the Switch kind of did it justice. After the bad showing that the Wii U was. Ah, yeah, Mario Kart. I'm not too shabby myself. I had a good buddy who's really good at Mario Kart, so I had to get good, or else I wasn't gonna have any fun playing. Same reason I'm good at table tennis is because he was also good at table tennis. Switch is pretty good. They have a spiritual successor to the Wii Sports called No Shock Switch Sports, and it's pretty good. I think it lives up to what the Wii did in some ways, and improved upon it in other ways. We're not getting anywhere so far. Come on, Oshawott. Worst thing is what's going to happen is we're going to get to the end of the sandwich and we're going to get one. And then I'm going to have to decide whether I want to reset to try and get more than one with the sandwich, or if I'm okay losing the sandwich to just getting one of these guys. Because I need 3 of them. Apparently my luck is not with me tonight. Climb the mountain. Oh, great. The snow effect again. You're green, aren't you? Yeah, you're green. Nothing so far. That one's diving. I can't even tell. Get up here. How am I supposed to tell if you're shiny if you're gonna be down there? I don't think it is. That works. Nope. Only a little over 9 minutes left on this sandwich. Ah, this sandwich might not be it. Might have to try again. Just some bad luck. The nice thing is that you can save before you make the sandwich, so you can always guarantee at least one shiny for every sandwich that you make, because you can just keep resetting. But, yeah, I was hoping for a little quicker results. Not sure if its tail is any different, the shiny. Oh, yeah, a little. Its tail is, more of like the color of its normal body. Except a little bit darker. Or maybe its tail doesn't change at all. Don't run into it. Don't run into it. 7 minutes left on this sandwich. Watch, we're gonna have like a minute and 30 seconds left, and we're gonna get one shiny. And I'm gonna have to decide whether that shiny stays or whether I just reload the save to try and get more with the sandwich. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, I love the DLC because normally in the base game, all you would be able to do with your ride Pokemon here is this. You could do the normal gliding, but with the DLC, you can actually get them to fly. So it makes it really nice flying around and it's having fun. Good DLC ad. Should have been in the base game. I won't comment on that. But good DLC ad nonetheless. Let's check up here. Bunch of bunch of those guys. No shinies at this point. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to reset our sandwich probably. 4 minutes. Yeah, this is how the shiny hunting normally goes. Whole lot of effort for minimal results. But hey, it just makes it all the sweeter when it happens. Hey, there he is! There we are! Hey, look at that red nose. Alright, come here. And of course he refused. Alright, go sleepies. Do an Ultra Ball. Let's see. Hey, crit catch. There we go. Shiny Oshawott. That's one. Need two more. And we have 2 minutes left on the sandwich. The 30-minute sandwich. So we've used up 37.5 of the minutes to get one. And now we're going to try and get a second one. Yep. Yeah, see, it was pretty easy to spot. Actually, the off yellow, the off white was what I noticed first. I was like, hey, that one That one looks a lot darker than the other ones. A lot more yellowish. Check up here. There's a Piplup. Not shiny, unfortunately. They all have an equal chance of being shiny, so it's just a numbers game. How many of them can we get to spawn? So any one of them can be the next one, even with a minute left on this sandwich. We could have two of them spawn at the same time, which would be awesome. Nope. Oh, I almost thought that was one from a distance, but it was not. I ran into it just in case. How much time do we got? 10 seconds. Enough time for them to all spawn one more time. For us to look. Then other stuff is gonna start spawning. Any luck? Did the last spawn of the sandwich give us anything? Does not look like it. No, no luck there. Check up here real quick in case one spawned up this way. Nope. Alright. I guess that means we make another sandwich. We do need 2 more, so. They do also still have a slight chance. Still, I mean, there's a better odds of them being shiny because this is an outbreak. So I don't have to use a sandwich, but the sandwich is going to make it much more likely. Get another picnic going here, and we'll make another sandwich. What did I use? Spicy and spicy and bitter. Grab some rice. I might have to buy more rice. Chili sauce and spicy and bitter, unless I can use another combination. They're all spicy. Alright, spicy and bitter again it is. Alright. Round 2. No one needs the rice. Our spicy bread sandwich. See, hopefully we can get 2 from this sandwich. That's my hope. preferably I'd like to get 2 really quickly and then run to somewhere where another water starter spawns and just try to get one by luck. Piplup. It'd be nice to get a shiny Piplup while I'm doing this too. That would be, because I do need Piplubs. Like I need 2 more Piplubs. I have 1, but I need 2 for the evolutions. So that would be a welcome surprise. Whoops. Bumped into it. Hello. Goodbye. Anyone up here? There's a Piplup, but it is not, or not a Piplup, a Oshawott, but it's not shiny. Now I'm getting them confused. Come on, my little Oshawotts. Trying to keep an eye out on all the other water Pokemon around here too. Because the sandwich works for them, works for any water Pokemon, so one of them could end up shiny. I don't like them being in the shade over here. It almost makes them look too dark. Right, none of these guys. Let me check this one over here real quick. Nope. How about you? Nope. Let's get you guys to respawn. Oop, almost ran into that one. Hoping another one would just be in this corner over here, but that's not usually how it works. I'm paranoid about this corner now. This is not good. Check out this way. There's one walking on the ledge. Careful, little buddy, you'll slip and fall. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate your support. normal nose, good sir. We're not looking for normal noses. We're looking for red noses. We're looking for Rudolph, the red-nosed Oshawott. Oops. Whoopsie. Show me where the shiny is. Where are you keeping him? Do not hide him from me. Bring forth 2 shiny Oshawotts, and the rest of you shall be spared. Otherwise, you will all suffer. Couple of nothing still yet. It is taking quite a bit. We've already used up about a little over 10 minutes on the sandwich. So a third of the sandwich is gone. Oops. You're not shiny. Hey, you're a wall. Drift my lizard in the water. Tokyo Drift. In the shade. Gets my hopes up. Whoops. You're not shiny either. And you were just waiting for me to move an inch forward. Gotta get out from the middle of them. No, no, no. Sandwich is about half over. Down to 14 minutes on the sandwich. I am just not getting very lucky, am I? The worst thing is, like, I might have forgotten to save before the sandwich. I can't remember. That is not ideal. Because I don't want to go all the way back to having none. So I'm gonna need at least one here. Or else I've made a terrible mistake by not remembering the save. Why are you all under the water? I can't tell when you're down there. Thank you. Oh, they're all. None of them are shiny. Nope. The nose is really my go-to point. Why? I don't know. But just keep looking at their little noses. Ah. Out of control lizard coming through. Move. Can't go through them, must go over them. Nope. Wait. No. Okay. For some reason my brain saw that Oshawott and registered Piplup, in which case it looked like a shiny Piplup. No, you're normal. Well, almost hit that seal. Oh, almost hit one of those too. Shiny Lapras will be cool. I don't want it to take away from my Oshawott, but that's not really how it works. Come on, Oshawott, you gotta be nicer to me. Oh, almost hit a Lapras. It should not be as difficult as it is with an outbreak. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Come on, Oshawotts. Show me two of you. Two different colored Oshawotts in 8 minutes. Come on. Here, little Oshawott. Gotta give me at least one more. Alright, Oshawott. Sometimes I wonder about these sandwiches. Especially how the sandwiches work with the outbreaks. Sometimes I worry that it's a little glitched. I know it's not, but it is Game Freak we're talking about. All it would take would be one small update for all of a sudden sandwiches in an outbreak to cause a shiny never to spawn. The sunset currently is not helping either, making them all look a little bit different. Just turn to night. And it'll be easier to see at night. Probably not, but I could hope. That was a normal one down there too. Oh, no shinies yet. I'm really looking forward to that new Pokemon Legends game that was announced at during Pokemon Day. I think it has the potential to be really good. I mean, the last Legends game was really good, so as long as they don't completely change too much, it should be good. I'm also really, really excited for Mega Evolutions to come back, because that was the best mechanic. I was really upset when they abandoned it after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because everything since the Mega Evolutions just has not been as good. They really peaked with Mega Evolutions, and then they backpedaled from it for some reason. I don't know if they felt they were getting too much like Digimon with the Mega Evolutions. I mean, that's fine. They piggybacked off of you enough. Why don't you return the favor? Not 4.5 minutes ish. This is where we saw our shiny last time, so maybe it'll happen this time. Well, accidentally ran into one. You're not shiny. Get out of my sight. There was one over here. Swim off. I don't think it was shiny though. Hey, there we go. There's one. This one's a girl. Alright, let's try the quick ball. See if the quick ball does it. Come here. Hey, quick catch. That's not another one in the... No, that's not another one in the background, right? I don't think it is. Yes, added to my party. And move. Check over here. There for a second I thought, no. Alright, we got 3 minutes left on the sandwich. Can we get lucky with one more and then be done with the Oshawotts? I think at this point I'm gonna be done with Oshawott anyway. If we don't get a third one, I'll just wait for another outbreak and try and get a third one then. But I think after this I'm gonna move on to I need another score bunny, and I'm looking for some what's his name? Chimchars. So I think I might move on to that. Whether or not we find another Oshawott. But I would, with our 2 minutes, would really like to find another Oshawott. That way I'd be done with this line. So Oshawott's one of the ones, its third evolution, it has a special variation from a different region. But I already have that shiny, so I do not need a fourth one of the Oshawott. Just one more, and then I'm completely done with Oshawotts. I will say that time it wasn't the white that stood out, it was the body. So it might just be the difference in now it being nighttime and how the colors look against the background. But the blue body is what stood out to me that time, not the off-white. Can we get one more? Come on, come on. A minute. Single minute. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Seconds. That's probably it. Yep, there's that sandwich done. Just check around. Make sure. Now there's still a chance even without the sandwich, because it is still an outbreak. 60 of them have been knocked out, so there's still heightened chances. I still have the shiny charm, which gives us better odds. So it's still possible. It's just less likely. Every time one spawns, it's still rolling the die on whether it's going to be shiny or not. But I don't want to stick around here too long, especially without a sandwich going. Especially with doing this in the water, because the water just makes this so much worse. Destroys the frame rate. It's just clunky to move in. I don't like the water outbreaks when they're actually in the water and not on land. I'll give it till 7:30, and then I'm gonna move on from here. So just a couple chances for this final Oshawott. I'll evolve one of them into a Duat. One of the two that I caught. And will be 2 more Pokemon on our way to 84. Not doing all those now, but I'll take as many of them as I can get this evening. Man, the frames just Game Freak really did just a bad job with optimizing this iteration of Pokemon. It just, at times it's fine, but in the water, in certain spots, it runs terribly. A lot worse than any Pokemon game has the right to run. Something like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, okay, it's running a little choppy at places. I'm willing to forgive that. Something like Pokemon, I mean, I guess that might not be fair of me, because when you really compare them, something like this and something like Breath of the Wild, the graphical differences aren't that large. Like, it's just because of the art styles, Breath of the Wild kind of looks like it has more. And in some ways it does, just its physics engines that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom use are so much more advanced, and things aren't so low poly that they snap into being high poly at such a large distance, or short distance I should say, because with these Pokemon, if you know what you're looking for, you can really easily see the low poly model and see it switch into the high poly model. Like, I wonder if I can... I don't think I'm going to be able to make it happen. But with, like, Slowbro specifically, you can really... Or Slowpoke. You can really tell when the low poly model becomes a high poly model. And it's kind of nasty. And you got that going on, and yet the frames still behave the way they do. It's kind of just, you know, it's not great. Now I understand with this one, I think they were rushed a little bit. Like with the Legends, they're taking, that's why it's not coming out this year, it's coming out 2025. Because I think they learned their lesson, they're actually going to take some time on things. I hope they learned their lesson. Alright, I think I'm about ready to call the Oshawotts done for now. We'll go look for another. Need one more Score Bunny, as well as 3 Chimchars. I need all of the Chimchars. Alright. Yep. You guys are cute. But I'm gonna leave now. And try my hand at some other guys. For these ones, I'm not going to have an outbreak, but I know a place where I can isolate the spawns. So that they're the 2 things that I want are the only things spawning. And so that's what I'm going for. So we need to go... right here. Alright, bye Oshawotts. Maybe I'll come back and check you again. I also need to evolve the one Oshawott. So I'll evolve the one Oshawott, throw down a save, and then make a sandwich. This is the spot in through here. See, there's a Chimchar already. It's not shiny, but it's a Chimchar. Alright. Let's grab... There's a medium. Is one medium gonna do it? Not even close. Do a large then. There we go. Alright, evolve one of our Oshawotts into a Duat. There he is. Shiny Duat. So these guys are generation 5. So they go... I have this going grass, fire, water. So they go right... right here. So I have a spot for the last evolution. Alright, making some progress. Oh, I actually have one Chimchar. Okay, I didn't think I had one. So I need just 2 Chimchars and 1 Score Bunny. The score bunny we're looking for has orange ears instead of red. It's pretty light orange, so it's pretty obvious. And the Chimchar, instead of being brown, is pink. So again, both of these are pretty obvious. So what we're doing here is, instead of knocking anything out, doing the knockout 60 and stuff and waiting for an outbreak, if I make the correct sandwich, it'll make it so just fire type spawn up here, and that will mean that all we'll get is Chimchars and Score Bunnies. So let's make a sandwich. We're gonna need peanut butter and olive oil for fire, and our trusty rice that we're gonna throw away. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Have to look around my microphone. So rice, and we need peanut butter, olive oil, and a specific one of these two for encounter power. We can do salty and sour, spicy and salty. I've used up a lot of spicy, so I think salty and sour is what I'm going to go for. Yeah, salty and sour. Our rice, no one needs rice, throw it away. And throw our top bun on. And there we go. We have a peanut butter and olive oil sandwich with a couple other spices. Some salt, some sour, peanut butter and olive oil. On bread. But it's like, it's not a lot of peanut butter, so it's not like a peanut butter sandwich. It's just like a thin, like almost how you would butter bread. It's just peanut buttered on it. Just a thin layer. So it's still mostly bread. Counter, sparkling, and title power. I didn't look at to see if either of my Oshawotts had titles. We'll have to look at that. Nope, wrong button. Alright, so as you can see now, we just got Score Bunnies and Chimchars galore. So we're looking for orange Score Bunnies and pink Chimchars. All we're going to do is just run around, keep them spawning, and keep our eyes peeled. I only need one orange Score Bunny, but I need 2 pink Chimchars. Run down here too, and they all spawn down this way. I can run up this slope too, and at the top of this slope, they spawn up here too. So nice, long, wide area for them to be spawning in. Should get pretty lucky. We hope. some spawn down through here. I like when you see those like packs, those packs of 5 or 6. They're good places to look for a shiny. Whenever they spawn in a little pack like that. Very focused. Don't want to waste any of our sandwich. Sitting at 24, so we only used up 5. Oh, there's a pink one! Hey, one of our 2 Chimchars. Let's go! That's not gonna catch, is it? Nope, didn't think so. Alright, means you get to go nighty-night. And we'll try an Ultra Ball. Get in there. Oh, come on. Oh, you're gonna wake up. Ow. Why do you know acrobatics? Go back to sleep. I guess we're gonna have to hit you a little bit. That's okay. So, it's a little poke. Do a little false swipe. So false swipe is a great move because it'll always leave it with 1 HP. Oh goodness. That's okay. We're gonna put it back to sleep, and then it should catch perfectly fine. We hope. Come on, you want to get in the nice Ultra Ball, right? There we go. Quick catch. Alright, so now we just need one more of these guys and one score bunny. Man, an audience. They seem kind of happy. So we got our sleeping Chimchar. Peeled. Head back down the mountain. Back this way. Spawn. Down this way. Two up there, they're not shiny. So we have a lot of. We got 20 minutes on our sandwich yet, so that was a pretty good get for that Chimchar. We got plenty of time. Lots of score bunnies around. None of them shiny. Whoops. Hello, non-shiny score bunny. Oh yeah, Rayloom's hurting. I should maybe, there you go, Rayloom. Feel better. Alright, so which is about half over at this point. I feel a shiny. Just waiting. It's not far away now. I can feel it. Hey, and there's another Chimchar. That's our last Chimchar that we need. I knew I felt it. And of course it didn't want to get caught. Oh, not Fire Spin. Ugh. You're gonna be difficult just like the other one, aren't you? Get you a Spore. Maybe I try Repeat Ball's not gonna work well. Just do the Ultra Ball and see. Or I could try Repeat Ball. I'm not too worried about ball colors and things. Other people worry about that stuff. I just catch things. I might, if I'm feeling a little special with it, I might try and do a special ball or match a ball color or something. But not usually. Let's go with a Repeat Ball, see if it wants to live in a Repeat Ball. Hey, there we go. There's the crit catch. That is our last Chimchar that we need. So now we just need a single Score Bunny. And that's actually all I need from this area. I don't need anything more than that. Not here. Show me the Score Bunny. So now what we're looking for, I mean, still keep looking for pink Chimchars, obviously. But, looking for a bunny with some light orange ears. Basically the same color as a normal Chimchar. Maybe slightly lighter. We have 12 minutes left on the sandwich, so we're doing pretty good. Starting to think this is the way to do it, rather than those outbreaks, because we did not have this much luck with trying to find our shiny Oshawotts. But mostly it's because this is isolated. There's nothing else spawning but the Score Bunnies and the Chimchars. So we're able to get a lot of spawns really quickly. Which is a good thing to have when you're shiny hunting. Because the more things that spawn, the more times that dice is rolled, the more likely it's gonna land on a shiny. Back in here, why not? I don't think this is the optimal place to go, but you never know. Great, snowstorm. That makes it really easy to see. Definitely the greatest thing for right now. Why would you think any different? I like how when the score bunny runs, its ears fly back. I think it's cute. So 8 minutes. Sandwich. Oh, I'm falling. Falling again. Score bunnies. Well, looking for that orange bunny. Where are you at? Gotta be around here somewhere. Just come say hi. Join me and I'll immediately evolve you twice and you'll have power beyond your imagination. I wish the snow would stop. It does make it hard to look. Minutes left on the sandwich. Oops. Get out of here, Chimchar. Score Bunny's turn. You have to play nice. my score bunny? Where are you at? Where are you, little bunny rabbit? Four minutes. Prime sandwich time. Where's the rabbit? Oh, the snow finally stopped. Oh, thank goodness. That snow is terrible. So much clearer, so much quieter. Score, buddy. Need you to spawn now. Minutes. Oh, those light orange ears. Minutes. Cutting it close. Yep. Yeah, come on, bunny, bunny, bunny. Show me the bunny. Easter is coming. Ah, no. That might do it. That might end it. Yep, sandwich is gone. And there is no shiny bunny. Oh, quail. That is alright. We did get the 2 Chimchars that we needed to finish out Chimchar. So I'd say we still finished with a good win. But no more just bunnies spawning. So not much chance for a shiny. Alright, I'm just gonna hop up here. Let's evolve our Chimchars. Because we evolve one of them once and the other one we need to do twice. So let's look at them real quick. They both look pretty much the same. Either of them have a title. This one does. Hey, Snow Frolicker. So we'll evolve that one the full way. And this one will be the one that we only evolve once. Grab a rare candy. Evolve, Chimchar. I'm not worried about moves right now. Alright, now we need the other one. So first it'll also become a Monferno, and then we'll evolve it one more time. And finally, Infernape. So that means the fire starter of Gen 4 is done. Very good. Let's see if either of our Oshawotts have Mark. That one doesn't. This one does. Early Riser. Wonder if any of my score bunnies. I haven't been checking them for marks at all, so. Oh, none of them. I don't look at any of these are gonna have any marks. So yep, that's probably gonna do it there for me tonight. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 shinies. Not too bad for a little over 2 hours. So 4 more on our way to 84. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 32 out of the 84 that we need. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, everyone. Well, it was a little bit different of a stream, but thank you for joining me. hoping to do a hypnosis stream sometime soon. I thought about doing one today, but then just wasn't feeling it, so I decided to do a shiny hunt stream since I wanted to shiny hunt anyway. Yeah. Definitely we'll look to do a hypnosis stream sometime soon. Knock on wood. Yeah. Hopefully the weather keeps getting warmer and maybe I can get out and get some videos shot again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great week. Jackie, hope everything again heals up well for you. And yeah, see you guys.